What's happening? What's happening, peeps? Sigh. What's happening, Cartman? Cartman, the only one that's typing. Hey, do you like that pig bag song, Cartman? That's the official Borough song, that, mate. It has been for the Borough team have ran out to that song for as long as I can remember. Probably since we went to the Riverside, I think. 25 year. Oh, I don't know. You know, all the football teams have a song that they come out with, don't they? Or, you know what I mean? But that's got to be the best one, like Pig Bag. Obviously, when we score as well, like you get a bit of that, you know what I mean? But it's just a good tune to get the fans going, innit? How are we all doing anyway? What's happening? Whew. Arsenal 3-0 last night. No surprises there, but is it a surprise? Hull beating Man United? I don't think it was. You know, I always say the first games of the season you keep away from them teams that have just gone up. I mean, Hull will probably finish rock bottom, but you got to remember the first few games when you're in the Premiership for a promoted team. It's like their FA Cup final, isn't it? You know what I mean? They're going all out, aren't they? But Cartman, are you Man United? Oh, naughty that, mate. Yeah, it's not a good start, is it? Not a good start, like. Not a good start for Zeus either, who's in our last man standing competition. No, Zeus has picked Man United, so he's out straight away, you know what I mean? Oh, brilliant, man. What's happening, Keys, lads? Yeah, it's no surprise. I'm not surprised that Man United got beat. If they were at Old Trafford, yeah, but Hull, first game in the Premiership, first game back in the Premiership at home, full house, you know, they're going to be up for it, aren't they? I would never have backed against it, even though I bet there was some decent odds there, you know what I mean? But good start for Arsenal. Kieran's a Tottenham fan. I think they're playing at 5:30 tonight, aren't they? What you got to remember, though, everyone will say, oh, it's only the first game of the season, but come the end of the season, when them 3 points could mean the difference between European football and nothing, or Champions League and Europa Cup, you know, them 3 points. Them 3 points are like priceless come the end of the season, you know what I mean? What's happening, Randy? That's Randy, by the way. He's changed his name to Davey for some strange reason. That's a good shout, that, Randy. I was asking Swan and Only last night because obviously Eddie Howe might have he'll have a couple of months off work, won't he? You know, he's been working hard for the last few years, and I'm sure he can afford a few months off, waiting for the right opportunity. But that looks like I wouldn't be surprised against that, mate, at all. Good shout. Let's have a look at today's fixtures then, eh? Let's have a look at today's fixtures. I've just had a bet there, both teams to score. I picked 7 teams. $42-1. 42-1. 7 games, both teams to score. What normally lets me down, though, is that last one, you know. It's 20-1 for 6, but then you just stick one more team in and it bangs it up to like 40-1. It's too tempting, but usually lets me down. That one team's let me down the last few weeks. But Yeah, so we've already lost one person in the last man standing. Zeus, the fella who's taken the money in, he had Man United, so he's out. I've got Man City tomorrow. I'm not sure. I know Sammy was in. I can't remember who Sammy said. Sammy might have even had Man United, you know. Oh no, he had Arsenal, so Sammy's through to next week. Like I say, Kieran, if you haven't joined, I know you haven't joined this last man standing. It's only the first one, so it's just a tester, really. There's only a handful of us, but I think it'll pick up a bit of momentum. You know what I mean? Say the one we were in last year had about 50 people in. What you tell everyone your name for, you knobhead? Oh, hang on, you can't see the friggin' thingy there, can you? That's just the league, isn't it? Right. Can you see that one better? Oh, 2 Man United now. Oof. Sunderland, Ipswich. Middlesbrough away to Blackburn today. Middlesbrough away to Blackburn, managed by Tony Mowbray, Borough legend. If you had to pick one player that you would say was Borough through and through, it would be Tony Mowbray for me. Like, he was the captain at the first ever Borough game I went to. He was our captain. I think he did 10 years at Borough. He went on to managers, not very successfully, like, but he was a manager for a while. Yeah, I've got Man City to beat Bournemouth tomorrow, like. I think I picked all the Premiership teams actually today. The ones that are kicking off at 3 o'clock. I think I've got goals. I think I picked them to have goals in. Juninho's another one, like Kieran. Juninho will be in the top 3 if you're talking about greatest players for Borough. Juninho. So Juninho in Brazilian means the little one, or something like that, because he was only about 5'2", about the same size as remember Zola, Gianfranco Zola. So the first season Juninho came to Middlesbrough from Brazil, I think we paid $5 million for him. He just got pipped. He got pipped by Zola for Player of the Season, PFA Player of the Season in his first season by another midget. Oh, he was a tough little fucker, like Kieran. You know, for a 5'2" fella, he used to get knocked about, like. Oh, by the way, there's only 6 of us in here, but you will hear on the news. You'll hear it's on the national news. There's been a really bad car accident in Middlesbrough. 7 people died just a few miles away from me on the A66, 20 to 4 in the morning. A police car has been in pursuit of a stolen car. 2 police officers have died and 5 teenagers have died. 7 people altogether. It hasn't, all the details haven't come out yet, but there's rumours going about on the around Facebook is that there's 7 people dead, including 2 police officers. Mate. I know it's a top story on the ITV News, ITN, BBC. But when it comes out that there's 2 police officers dead as well. Oof. It's all kicking off again on YouTube, I see. So I went out for a night out last night. This is all I'm going to mention because I've just been watching 20 minutes of it and I can't watch any more of it. Like he's gone out last night and he's just gone live there and like, oh mate, he's been up all night. He's been up all night on the Bifter, and it's just pure drama. Like I like the lad, but I just can't listen like that, and that's all we're going to hear now all day. That's what happens when you say the worst thing you can say on YouTube, yeah? The worst thing in my 5 years of being on here, the worst thing you can keep saying is, I don't give a fuck. If you keep saying, I don't give a fuck, that means that you do give a fuck. And it just means that you're just going to get trolled even more. It's the worst thing you can say on YouTube, I don't give a fuck. Because the trolls will just be like, all right, well, we'll test that one out. That's all I'm saying. I can't listen to that. Like, cannot listen to that. I've asked him before about the sniffing. No, if every 2 minutes you're going, every 2 minutes. Now I've just done that once, right? But where's all that snot going? Has he got a carrier bag connected to his nostril or a big hanky? Because I don't think he has. So is that all that snot's going somewhere? You know what I mean? Fucking hell. What's going on, kid? Seeing this, what's going on today? I've just been watching a bit of this here. We'll have a little bit of this before we go on to the football at 3 o'clock. This fella from Borough. He's been on the old Corby Porky. IA66, Kieran, mate. It'll be on the news all day because I don't think they've made it public that it's 2 police. 2 police are dead as well. But where it happened, South Bank, it's notorious, you know, for car theft, and the A66 is like it's the main. It's one of the main A roads that runs right through Middlesbrough all the way to the coast, and you know, you can get some speeds up on that road, like. Oh no, that's one and done that, Kieran. Even though that was funny, like. That was funny, that Danny G thing where he kicked it. Well, he didn't really kick it. Some channel called Hurricane Dave, who I have heard of, did an AI of him kicking the carp back in the water. We only seen the video of him throwing it back in. But I'm pretty sure that you will be able to see that it was fake. I don't know. I haven't seen the kicking the carp one. I haven't seen that one. Oh, is that what they're saying? Like, oh yeah. Yeah. Sounds about right, because it's got to, you know, when it's a head-on, you've got no chance, have you, when it's a head-on at speed, like. Oh, he hasn't even got it. I haven't even watched that. It was a retro rally show. But he hasn't got any footage. He's just talking about it and not. Just looking at all the retro rally bikes. Oh, is that on thingies? So, yeah, apparently that was the second one. They did one of him kicking the car back into the lake, and then they did one of him kicking it. But I haven't seen it. But I don't know. I think it depends what type of AI you're using and whether it looks real or not. Two home wins anyway up now in the Premier League. You're watching the Leeds game, like Randy? Been a few games in the Championship there. Birmingham 2, Bristol 2. Lincoln 1, Portsmouth 3, Millwall 3, Norwich 0. Oh, is it on your page? Does it look real, like, or what? Does it look real? See, I've been watching all that, like. I've been watching I watch all the. Well, I don't sit and watch Danny G Labs. I just watch that House of Delusion. You know, the Geordie fella who clips him. He like has the same sort of. You know, if I was narrating, if I had to narrate, I would be saying the same sort of things as him. So, you know, and he just debunks everything that Danny says. Like, but yeah, man. Let's have a look. Kieran's clips. What's it? What will it be on? Is it a most recent one? Is it? Recently uploaded. You've got it in for Let's like, haven't you, Kieran? You know. Can't see it, like. Is it a video or a short? I've got Daddy G Goes Mental. Which one is it, Kieran? Danny G Goes Mental or... So this is a fella who said he was never said no one could ever get him angry again on YouTube. Yeah, Danny G.
Mum's fucking pussy, man. No, you fucking dick. You wasn't, was ya? We learn as we do, right? Fucking pricks. Suck my fucking dick. Now, I'm going to tell you straight, yeah? You can all suck my fucking dick. Suck on it. Gag on it. And if any of you fishermen have a problem with me, when you see me on the fishing bank, yeah, you got a problem, let's have a problem. I'll take your fucking face off, son. I'll smash you in and throw you in. How about that? Fucking dickheads, man. You're forgetting who I am, you little fucking prick. You're forgetting who I am, man. You're forgetting who I am. You got a big problem with me, have you? Well, come find where I'm fishing. I'll smash your face in and I'll throw you in. How about that, you little fucking pricks? How about that? Big man now. I'm a big man. I'm a big man in Danny's comments. No, you're not. I'll pull your fucking heart out with my mind, mate. I'll tear your heart with my mind. Not even touching you, you fucking prick. I'll make you that terrified to leave your fucking house, you'll never leave your fucking house again. How about that one?
About that.
You ever picked up a rod, knowing exactly how to handle fish? Was you born with
Randy's been doing this like,
every rig and every setup about your
mum's doing this for years, like having rants like this for years and years, like, and
karma will work by putting one of these channels in front of me, whether it be Delusion, whether it be Edge, whether it be fucking Hurricane Dave, doesn't matter. The God will put one of them in front of me. I travel all over this country, bro. You know I do. I travel all over the fucking place, right? God will put one of these cunts right in front of me. I'll walk in a shop or something just to buy some Rizzler. The cunt will be stood there. I'll smash him up in the shop, bro. I'm not joking. I'm just going to I'll look at whoever it is and I'll go, oh, dickhead. And I know for a fact, as soon as I say that, he's going to turn around and shit his pants. Danny. No, too late. Bang, cunt. Bang. I swear to fucking God. So I'm going to smash the fuck out the cunt. Wire his jaw completely. I'll break his jaw. Make sure I break the cunt's jaw.
I think I'll be putting on the camping gear up tomorrow, like Randy.
Out on the street, actually see the cunts. I'm going to fucking rod them off. Bad as well. So no cameras, no evidence.
Trying everything out, and I've looked at the weather for tomorrow.
And karma will work by putting one of these channels in front of me. Whether it be Delusion, whether it be Edge, whether it be...
Looking all right for tomorrow. So I literally got the package, all coming like one big box. I literally haven't even opened it yet. But I think we'll do it tomorrow. Like. Honestly, they do it with him with the golf as well. Like anything to have a go at him, but he just fucks up all the time, mate. He just fucks up all the time. Like you get. It's what's going to happen with LR, you know what I mean? It's what's going to happen with LR. Everything he does is just going to get scrutinized now. Like what he's doing now on his channel, like he's all our regulars are all in there now. All they're just enabling it all. You know what I mean? I know they like a bit of drama, but you can't ask for the drama and then like when you get it, whinge about it. Oh, what's this El Nino thing? Is that what you're on about, El Nino? I've seen a few things about it, like. But I just looked at the weather for the next few days. It said dry today, dry tomorrow, 20 degrees. That'll do me. So, time to put the football on, I think. El Norris. Won't it be mad though? Because they reckon this El Nino, from what I've seen, they reckon it happens every between 2 and 7 years. It's something to do with the temperature of the oceans and that, you know. But they reckon this one's going to be the biggest one, like in decades. But we're showing you the parts of the world that it affects, and it didn't really look like it was going to affect us, not badly, but I know they were on about floods and that. It causes floods and shit like that. See if the Borough channel works today. Oh yes. Whoa, the sun's shining in Blackburn there. Beautiful day in Blackburn. Look at all them empty seats, man. I tell you who's been a good player for us, Randy. Fucking Luke Ayling, mate. What a legend he is. He's been one of our most consistent players. Like, go on. He's been one of our most consistent players. Not only is he like a confident, like, he's a confident defender and he left back, is he? But he can also go forward, can't he? He's confident on the ball. He's not scared to have a shot. Loads of what do you call it? Experience, you know what I mean? I'm sure he's brought a captain anyway. Looks after himself as well, you know what I mean? Never gets in any bother. Off the pitch. Three minutes gone there, and we've just had a couple of shots of goal there. Who the fuck a Blackburn? You're still blocked over there, like Randy. I noticed Phil got back in though. Phil Graham got back in, I think. liking the look of this lad we've got, like Randy from Tottenham, Lancashire, Will Lancashire. I'd never heard of him. But he scored 3. What a lovely ball. He scored 3 goals already. 3 goals in 2 games. 20 million. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Oh, good save. Nice move by Blackburn there, like, bro. Come on, ref. Yo. One sec. Oh, is that where he was last year, Oxford? Been any goals in the Wolves 1, Preston 0. Early goal for Wolves there. Wolves only got a draw, didn't they? Charlton beating West Ham. Wow. West Ham at home as well. That'll be a rare. Well, like I said, nothing would shock me in the first few games. You can't be shocked by any results. Be a few eye openers, but God, if you can't sell your stadium out in your first home game of the league, all them empty seats at Blackburn there. I reckon there'll be a few thousand Borough there, like. Southampton 1, Stoke 0. I should have left the Borough. I bet you the Borough game lets me down today. I've got Borough, Blackburn, both teams to score. I bet you any money. Should learn me lesson, man. You never ever back the Borough, you know what I mean? Never back your home team. Are you still doing the edibles like Randy? I've just ordered in a half an ounce of weed there off my son for when I go camping. I need some. If I had the option of half an ounce of weed or 80 quid's worth of edibles, I'd get the edibles all day long, like, or 4 THC vapes. Blackburn have lost just one of their last 6 league games against Middlesbrough, keeping 4 clean sheets. Fucking hell. Didn't know that, like. Fucking hell, there's 48 people in LRs, like, fucking hell. They just love it, don't they? They absolutely love it, man. Fucking butters, man. Go on then. Go on then. Yes! Get in there! Get in there! Sarmiento, I think that's his first goal for Borough as well. Or is it the big expose here tonight, is it? Fucking hell, there's hardly any Blackburn fans there. The stands, haven't they? Good finish, that, like. He's one of them players, you know, a little fella, Sarmiento. I'm not sure where he's from, but, you know, this is his 2nd or 3rd start of the season. And he's never really done now. He showed a bit of promise. Looks like he's got a bit of skill, you know what I mean? Left winger. He doesn't look Japanese, mate. He looks Puerto Rican or somewhere like that, like, or Sarmiento. We've got 3 Yanks in the team, haven't we? We're the finest team in football the world has ever seen. Not Forest 0, Leeds 0. We'll give him a bit of confidence, that, like, the goal scorer. Go on, son. Fuck off. There's a fella in Australia, right, Randy? He's a Borough fan, yeah, but he lives in Australia. And he's got quite a good follow. He's got 371 people watching his watch along. He does a podcast I think it's on a Sunday morning with Steve Wraith and a Sunderland fan, you know. What's happening, Jim? Bad start for you, that, isn't it, Jim? Man United, mate. Ooh. Did anyone else have Man U like Jim? I think Sammy had Arsenal, so he's through. I've got Man City tomorrow. There's only 3 of us in. He just shows you, doesn't it? With the bang on about it, don't they, Jim? And you give them all the opportunities and that. But I reckon there'll be more next time, mate. But Slim Reaper, Slim, I tried to text him last night because he sent me 40 quid. He sent me 40 quid through PayPal, but he didn't tell me any teams or anything. But I mean, I can get the money back to him, or get the money back to him. But yeah, once the word gets out, we'll get some more people in, mate. Yeah, I think people are just a bit dubious, aren't they? You know what I mean? People are a bit dubious, like, about PayPals and that. But once we've had a few, I think it'll be all right. What you're up to anyway, Jim? Are you doing much, like? Are you chilled out? You're having a chilled Saturday or what? I did really well. Like, in the last few weeks, I actually took 300 quid out of my. I had 300 at one point. I had 380 quid in my Virgin Bet account. And normally, I wouldn't do it, but normally I wouldn't do it. But I took 300 quid out because all you do is when you've got hundreds of pounds in your account, you just end up making bigger bets. You do win more, like you do. Luke Hillings just knocked her like a 60-yard pass there, right across field, right onto the striker's foot, like. What you betting on, like, Jim? It's at York, isn't it? There's been a big meeting at York this week, and the Ebor or something. Ebor Festival at York. It's always a good one, that. I've been on ITV on it, but I haven't. I don't really do the horses, like, to be honest. Oh, brilliant ball. Oh, beautiful. Come on, ref. Get a grip. Go on. Blackburn are all over the shop here. And it's all Middlesbrough. I think I might go out for a few pints like tonight. I'm looking for a bike myself. I've been asking my mate. He gets like, he's one of these, you know, he gets, people like stuff falling off the wagons and that, you know what I mean? What's happening, Jim?
All right, mate.
All right, yeah.
Fucking no after a good start, man. I've got fucking Derby. They're getting beat. Oh, Wrexham have equalised. One each for Wrexham. Fucking, I've got Middlesbrough.
Like
They better win today. Huh?
Oh, we're all over them. We're all over them, Jim.
No,
I've got both teams to score though, so I want us to go.
Fuck, I'll bet Sunderland, man. Fucking hell.
Jesus Christ, you've just banged one off the line there.
Who?
Blackburn have
Fuck,
just
I
nearly
bet
scored.
Sunderland and two fucking. I bet Sunderland twice. What a fucking idiot.
Are they getting beat like?
They're getting beat 1-0 off Ipswich.
Oh, that must have just gone in, has it?
Fucking just went in there, the new mate.
Oh, yeah.
I'll let you on hang me. That's about fucking 50 quid I put one in the fucking. Fuck all happening, like. I won 50 last night. I had a treble. Treble last night, man. Fucking real Betis. Two other teams won. They're all up, 2 up. Getting the 2 up, 2-0 each. So I got paid it.
Cashed out.
Aye. A 15 quid treble, get I mean? So I won 50, so I put that on the day.
What's happening over in the Nutters channel there, mate?
Nah, he's a fucking wee arsehole, that cunt was.
I watched 10 minutes of it earlier on, Jim, and I can't handle the sniffing and the drama, you know. He's like, you can tell he's been up all night, can't you?
Aye, but he's been catfished. You think it's Mad K that's catfished the cunt? He's been talking, and he's been talking dirty to some fucking woman on Facebook, right? That's good. Look, you need to watch that shit. That could be a sting or anything, you know what I mean? One of them, and he's out his nut. He's out his fucking one each with Cardiff.
One each, yes.
Aye, just what I've just scored the other day. I've got fucking Derby, Queen's Park Rangers, and Wrexham.
Yeah.
What
he's admitted to talk. Oh, Leeds have just scored, Randy. Leeds are beating Forest 1-0.
Fuck off, man.
Have you got Forest, like?
I bet Forest.
Have you? Fucking hell. He's admitted to talking dirty to someone on Facebook, and now they're saying it's a setup. Is that the thing?
Aye, well, that's it. He says he's been cut, and he thinks it's that Mad K. Mad K?
Yeah.
He thinks it's her. So he's been talking some dirty to some fucking, and he's heard some of them talk about it. And mentioned catfish on that K's channel. And he's all paranoid as fuck, so he must have been saying something fucking bad, like.
Is this recently, like? Has this all just happened recently? Because he's going
fucking on this week. That's what I'll try to ask him. I'm like, I thought you were away with a bird on Thursday with Facebook. Okay? And he was away last night to go and meet her again. You didn't care what the fuck the cunt's up to, man.
Is this big expose coming out tonight, like, as well?
That'll be another. That could be them that's catfishing him, and he's been fucking talking to them dirty. Who knows, man? I can't see anything else, because that last time she said all the messages, or fuck all the matter the messages, like. You know what I mean?
Well, they must have some up the sleeve for tonight, because
the Leeds game's goal's been chopped off.
Oh, has it?
Aye, it's still 0-0 here, like.
There's a thing you can do that you can when you put your bet on, you can ask if you want to do the VAR, like if you want to take notice of VAR or not.
Aye, is it not? Does it not say? Fuck. Fuck. Fucking hell. Does it not? Does it not give like if the VAR it pays out anyway? No.
Yeah, but I think you've got to opt into it.
You need to opt into it. Like.
Yeah, I haven't. No. Yeah, you want to have a go at that fives, Jim? I mean, I've got 5 players this week, right? And then on a Saturday, on the Friday, when you picked your 5th player, you get to pick one every day after 1 o'clock, like it's just random, and then it tells you how much each goal's worth, and it can be up to £50. Like last year, I had £50, and I had Bruno Fernandes, and he scored, so I got 50 quid.
Right.
This week though, fucking 50 pence for each goal. I was fucking wounded. Fucking 50 fucking pence. Southampton to 1-1. There's another one to make mine up. I've got 2 out of 7. I've got 2 out of 7 where both teams have scored up to now. Happy days. Southampton Stoke 1-0. Derby Cardiff. Happy days. Yeah, so I seen Axel was on there. Like
he's on there now. Fucking, he's roasting him as well. Like,
and like in the bit that I seen, he was mentioning Radio Babs. I was like, what the fuck's he mentioning her for? And then she jumped in the chat. She was already watching. I haven't seen her for ages, man. You can't be going shouting names out, blaming people when you've got no evidence. You know what I mean?
Aye. Well, he's overheard it. He's not fucking hearing things, can't he?
The thing is, though, Jim, this is all we'll hear now all day, won't we? He's already repeating himself like 100 times in the 10 minutes I watched. I just thought, I went
on to ask him a couple of questions. He's like, go and rewind it. I'm like, fucking rewind what, you cunt? You think I'm going to spend my Saturday wondering what you're up to in your paranoia, fucking cocaine, fucking stupor, you know what I mean?
So
doesn't care who the fuck he's talking to on a fucking app. Then fucking he must have said some fucking shady shit, like, because he's fucking worried about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you're not wanting that Mad Kane that getting a hot at, because they just make shit up about you.
It's like I said, Jim, the worst thing you can keep saying on here is I don't give a fuck, because
he's given a fuck to do.
Exactly. You keep saying that, and people will just think, right? Oh, we'll see about that, and you will be given a fuck. Let me tell you, mate. It's the worst thing you can say on here because obviously he does. You know what I mean? He's like he doesn't
I'm going
realise.
to go and get something to eat. I'll jump back on me.
All right, fella. No worries.
Right, the bar, pal.
In a bit, Jim. In a bit, mate.
Goodbye.
Do. Exactly, mate. Well, I didn't know about the catfishing. Like I say, I was laid on my bed, about 2 o'clock, waiting for this lad, waiting to do this, and he went live. He done about 50 sniffs in about 5 minutes, so I thought I can't listen to that sniffing. And in between the sniffing, I just heard Instagram 200 accounts, Spanish. What the fuck? I don't give a fuck. Spanish, sniff. Instagram, trolls. What the fuck? I don't give a fuck. Sniff. I thought, I can't fucking listen to this, mate. Fucking hell, pal. But at the same time, he's got 50 people in there. But whatever happens tonight, fucking hell, it's only going to get worse because they must have something up the sleeve. Because I was listening to a bit of Beezy's last night. They were both in the chat, I think, and Thick Thighs jumped on the panel. So they could have quite easily said something there, but they didn't, as if they were saving it all for tonight. I wouldn't like to be in tonight, like. That's why I don't have Instagram. I don't think I think I can safely say I've never had Instagram. I did download Snapchat years and years ago, but I never really used it, so I deleted it. And obviously, I did have a Facebook account years and years ago. Buffed the birthday. Buffed. Now then, buffed. What's happening? Oh, well, Ella's not bothered about his names out there, innit? I don't give a fuck. It's my real name. You know. Yeah, the Snapchat and the Instagram thing, isn't there? There's like, if you don't know what you're doing on them, there's like, there's options, isn't there? Like with like GPS things on where you can see where people are and that, you know. So the lead score got chalked off, Andy? Could do with a few more goals going in on my bet, like in a few games. There's only 2 games that haven't got a goal in, like. They don't trust Jim. Is that what they're saying? Like, don't be daft. I'd trust Jim over just about anyone on this app. Well, if I get it where they put it into my PayPal, I doubt that they trust me over Jim anyway. The only other way I could have done that, right, Randy, is if I was still monetized, right? If I was still monetized, I would have just said, buy me a super chat or become a member, you know what I mean, and got the money that way. Would have took a while, and YouTube do take a little percentage, but that was the only other way I could have done it. But I'm not fucking monetized anymore, I mean. Well, yesterday, Randy, right? I was in the chat yesterday, and it was fucking Jim Smith's fault. Like, Jim was, he was going on about Honey Lou, and Jim said, "Oh, I can't believe Moons give Honey Lou and Thick Thighs a spanner in his chat," which I didn't. Straight away, LR, right? That's it, 24-hour ban. Time me out straight away, like. It's outrageous, like, you know what I mean? We'll try, Buffed, mate. We'll try. Yeah, I just want a mountain bike or something, Randy. You know, like a few £100. That'll do me. Don't want no flash. Like, I won't be doing massive road races and all that. You know what I mean? Just instead of getting the bus everywhere, you know. What's happening, Dan, mate? I seen you in the other night, fella. Hope you're doing all right, mate. Everything's all right with the family and all that. Oh, Lecky bike. It defeats the object, doesn't it, for me? I can remember, right, before anyone had a Lecky bike, I had a pal. This must have been 8 years ago or something, and he works on the rigs. And I remember him coming around my house one day when he was home, and he went, "Check this out," and he had this fucking Lecky bike. I was like, "What the fuck's that?" And he went, "Honestly, mate, have a go on this." And I got on it, and I'd never seen an electric bike, you know. Mate, it was a fucking flying machine, and obviously 8 years later, fucking the way they've come on now, everyone's got them, haven't they? You've got to have a bike. You've got to have a bally, though, haven't you? I think you get a bally when you buy one, don't you? It's like comes with the bike. Oh, to go out. Oh, yeah, go outdoors. I've got my go outdoors card now. Best £5 I'll ever spend there. Yeah, respect, Dan, mate. Like I say, Dan, in a few weeks, mate, I'll be doing another. I'm going to do another week of lives, like Monday to Friday on a night. I'll see if I can get Daryl on. I still talk to Daryl. I don't know if you do, mate, but he doesn't come on YouTube anymore now. But yeah, I'll do a few. I'll do like a Monday to Friday 7:30 where can get a little bit wild, like, but get yourself on, mate. It's all changed now, like Dan. It's all fucking nonsense. It's all nonsense now, and fucking grassers and weirdos. I think Dan's a Newcastle fan, aren't you, mate? Newcastle playing Liverpool tomorrow, aren't they? Ooh, that'll be a good game, that. Yeah, I'll have a look at that. Go outdoors. Might as well just go and get a brand new one. I was going to get I've got my mate keeping an eye out for one. Like I say, he gets things off the back of lorries and that. But the last one he offered, he texted me the other week. He said, "Oh, I've got a bike for you." And I had a look, and it was some fucking didn't even look like a bike. I was like, what the fuck's that? I know it's got two wheels, but that was about the only thing that made it a bike. It looked like something from like the future. You know what I mean? Just one like a mountain bike with like 10 gears or something. That'll do. You get these bikes that all fold up and that now, don't you? You still got your dogs, like Dad? I think you were. I don't know whether you just got a new dog or you were breeding some. Yeah, 50 mile an hour, mate, on a bike on like it's like doing 50 mile on a BMX, isn't it? 50 mile an hour on a BMX, basically. Got a new one, fella. Wasn't it like a Staffy or something you had, mate, or a little bulldog, British bulldog, or? Ooh, 3-2 here, Blackburn, 3-2. Oh, good save. Oh, good save. Should have been 1-1 there, like. Ipswich 1, Sunderland 1. There's another one in. See, that's 3 out of 7 now. 3 out of 7 on my bet. There's only one. Hang on, there's still 2 teams that. See, that's what messes you up when you've got a couple of 0-0s at half time. It won't offer me anything. Cardiff have gone 2-1 up at Derby. I think Borough definitely need another goal here, like. Wait till you hear about this. Wait till you hear about this car crash, Randy. It's the worst one that's been for a long time in Middlesbrough. Like, it just happened. 20 to 4 this morning. 7 people dead, mate. 2 coppers. Apparently going the wrong way down the down the near road. It's always it's not very often like the. Luckily, it doesn't happen very often where police, some police officers are killed in the line of duty, does it? But for two of them to be killed in the line of duty, it's going to be a big thing, isn't it? Once again, Middlesbrough will be on the map for all the wrong fucking reasons, as usual. Whoa, yellow card, get him down. Get in the book for that one. Right, let's have a little listen to our pal there. See what's happening with our pal here. Can you hear that, Randy? Can't hear that now. You know what, Randy, mate? My hand is fucked, right? So, before I had my operation, like, I didn't have much movement in this hand, right? Like, especially the little finger. And I didn't have any pins and needles, like, but after the operation, I had pins and needles all the way up my arm, right? And all the way up my left arm. That was the biggest thing. It went to my left arm, yeah, right? But my hand's still fine. Left hand's fine. 3 months down the line since the operation, the pins and needles have got a lot. They will have gone basically. Pins and needles have gone now. That little finger, I'm never going to get that back. That's not going to work again, I don't think. But what's happening now, right? The worst thing that's happening now is my hand keeps like fucking locking. Like when it's relaxed. When your hand's relaxed, it's relaxed like a weird. But when I go to try and do stuff, it locks in place like that. My thumb locks like right inside there, and I have to literally pull my thumb back into place, which isn't good because, I mean, like driving, like if I'm driving, I know I've got my left hand all right, but or even on a bike, if I'm riding a bike and my hand locks, it's going to be a bit fucking weird, isn't it? What's happening, Dennis, lad? Are you good? Hope you're good, matey. And you're having a good... did you go on all day anywhere, Dennis? I know you're off work, aren't you? Don't know if you were going anywhere, like... Oh, you're in Egypt, or you're going to Egypt. It's mad, isn't it, when you're on holiday and that, you know, you go on holiday. When I went to Ibiza, I did a few lives. It's just fucking mad, isn't it? You sit round the pool on the other side of the world and just listening to fucking YouTube, man. Oh, you've been. You didn't get no thingies flying about over you, did you? No fucking bombs on out.
I know it. I fucking can't stick sitting through that fucking, so go to the music channel. Yeah, I haven't seen Big Bad Guy. The same as the England. Oh, bro. What a mess, man.
One of my players has scored in my in that fives thing where I was telling Jim about on Virgin Bet. You get 5 players. It's just random, but one of them scored because I've just got 50 pence in my Virgin Bet account. Now that could have been 50 quid. Oh, Mozzies, naughty them Mozzies. I've never really had a problem with them. Wherever I've been, I've never had a problem with Mozzies.
There's no recovering from it. I just need to recover from the little bender on that fucking. I couldn't even fuck about this. You know, I've addressed it though. I don't need to fucking stop talking. Finish what I needed to say. And then jump around.
Can you hear that in the background now, Randy, or not, mate?
They can all do that themselves. You can all make your own fucking mind up, innit? I couldn't give a fuck. Calling you the taffy tugger. I like that. No, actually, I don't, because I'm not a taffy.
The taffy tugger.
I hate getting called a taffy, innit? Kelly Davis is a taffy.
It will be worth a watch tonight, like. Look at how he'll get ripped to bits and pieces tonight, like. Fucking hell.
Obviously, it is a bit of a wild one at the moment. And, obviously, I'm just getting hot-headed because Jim Smith would ask me the same question. Axel asked me the same question. Rabbit asked me the same question. I'm like, for fuck's sake, man. We've been talking about it over an hour and a half at that point. But that doesn't just happen.
Boy rabbit, taffy tugger.
Only. Every fucking day on this YouTube, when you talk about something, someone will come in just after you've talked about it, and
You went mad yesterday because I went in. I never get tagged in anything on YouTube, never. But I got tagged off Honey Lou, put a picture out of. It was just it was just like a AI picture of LR in his Mrs. Brown outfit pushing a pram chasing Honey Lou down past the co-op, like. So I just went in his chat and said, "Oh, look what I've just been tagged in," and I got timed out. I got blamed for the rest of the live for putting him in a bad mood. I don't know if Mucker knows that he's made up with Barry yet, like.
Obviously, everyone's going to be there. I haven't even heard everything that this Honey Lou's been saying. He's about finishing here, blah, blah, blah. I've been told, but I don't really give a fuck.
I want a penny for every time he says he couldn't give a fuck, like I'd be a millionaire.
a fuck.
He's just digging a bigger hole, like. He's just digging a bigger hole, like.
Now, if we want to lose numbers of that, who gives a fuck?
There's another one who gives a fuck.
I'm not easy, bro. I don't need 200 people in here. I don't get paid. It's just hard work anyway, speaking to that many people. I'm trying to too quick for that. And I don't like having cuts in there anyway. And to be honest, I've never seen anything really up. Fuck off, you. Are you still pissed off with me because I made peace with Big Barry? You're all buzzing for this expose because you're all thought that I'm a sad cunt as well. Like, you know. You're like, oh, what's on? It's like saying, like, oh, I can't wait for this on the TV tonight, you know what I mean? But it's fucking just we gonna be getting rinsed. That's all it's gonna be. Like, if it was about Mr. England and that, you wouldn't see me in here like saying, oh, I can't wait. Yeah, I'll pop in there for 10 minutes or something. But you're buzzing. It's not me for the fucking late night news TV or whatever it's called. When did you make peace? How do you know about it? Think the fuck over. Well, she might have the messages. I don't know. I haven't.
Here's something else I've been watching this morning as well, what I quite like. I think it's on every month. It's like a classic car auction. I think it's in North Yorkshire as well somewhere. I couldn't believe you wouldn't believe some of the prices that these cars go for, like these classic. But this, they normally do it in like a warehouse. But I think this week they've. I think this is the first time they've done one. It's outdoor, you know. They've made a big thing of it. Matthewson's live classic car and motorbike auction. And it's outdoor in a somewhere in Yorkshire, I think it is.
What I said is, he apologised to me for calling my mum a junkie and something like that, whatever else he said. And then,
what's happening, brother? Is that the original OG, yeah?
I said, I won't apologise for it, mate. Said,
what's happening, bro? I've not seen you for fucking ages, man. I'll assume it is the real one, like. If it isn't the real one, then he's definitely been watching man in his chats, like. Because he knows how to talk, you know what I mean?
We can only pass on what we're told.
If memory serves, the vendor was 11 when he acquired this car.
Really? Wow, how about
11.
That's
Now then.
and he's now 78.
He's ancient.
It's got a 1300 Innocenti Cooper S engine, as he said, extra stud. Those of you
That is the real one, nice one. Respect OG, mate.
There's massive interest prior to the auction. I do know that. And we've got internet bidding.
It's happening, PP. Yes, happy days.
It's sensibly reserved, here to be sold but not given away.
So this was a car auction that was on early on today, PP. I know you like your cars.
£8,000. Who's got 8.2? £8,000, and it's sold and away. £8,000. 8.2 anywhere. 8,200.
Over there.
Whereabouts?
To your right.
Am I right? 8,002. Thank you. Sorry, didn't see you. 8,002. He's in camp.
These auctioneers are making an absolute fortune, you know. They take 15% or something.
Right, 8,004, 8,6, thank you. 8,006 down the middle, 8,006, 8,008, stand in this side, 8,8. Fill it up, 9,000. £9,000 I've got. £9,000. 9,092, thank you. 9,2 on sale and away. 9,002.
Like the prices for some of these Cosworths and the
Over
I mean,
here
the
on my
Cosworths
right.
are the main ones.
Are
Like,
you sure? Don't be losing for a few
ridiculous.
quid. I'll take £100 off you. There you are. Are you sure? 9,400. 9,400 I've got. 9,004. Are you sure you're done? 9,004, 9,600. 9,006. 9,006. 9,006 in the room. In the hall. Not even in the hall, in the field. 9,600. It's funny, all this old spiel, it just keeps coming out, doesn't it? It's like old rubbish. 9,800. 9,800 on the internet. Fill it up. 10,000. Good lad. It's only money. £10,000. £10,000. Internet, you're out down the middle. £10,000.
I mean,
And
what
on
even is
sale
that?
and selling. £10,000. Internet, you're out. Fair warning. I'm going to sell
Austin
it.
Morris Mini
On my right,
1979
£10,000.
Mini.
Down the middle, you're out. Internet, you're out. Last time looking round, £10,000. On my right, selling for the first, 10,000, 10,2.
Hey, what did you make of Danny G, PP, with that car?
Where is it?
Oh, mate.
I bet they want free delivery.
Molten.
Honestly.
10-2. I'll take £100 off
I
you.
hope he gets barred from every fishery. I think he was fishing the next day, though, you know, so
10,300 standing.
when he threw that car back in,
Molten, you're out.
wow.
10,300 and away and going then. 10,003. All done. Going to be sold. Molten, you're out. Make no mistake about it. 10,300. Gentleman's been in from the beginning. 10,300 on sale for the first. 10,300 for the second. Third and last time. Oh, look, would you believe? No, he ain't really. 10,300 and going. Yours, sir. Thank you.
Well done. Well done. Lot number 11 in the handmade clock. Here we are. Capri clock, this one, I think. Oh, yeah, there we are. It's on my screen. There we are. Screen's a bit dull. There we are. Then where we're going to be then. These are a nice bit of kit, these are. You've seen them up in the building. Where are we then? We are going to be. We've got £100 bid. We've got one. 110, 110
What is
pounds.
that?
Oh, £110, 120.
Let me see if I can find this, because I watched it when it was
120,
marked.
130, £130 at 130, 140, 140 with Meg there, £140. 150, £150 we have at 150, 160, oh, £160 at 160 then, oh, £160 are we all done at 160.
Check this one out coming up here, like.
Look at that. Looks an awful lot of motor. It really, really does. And we got 27 and
The next car that comes up after this, you won't believe how much it goes for, like.
At £27,500 then. At 27.
I know, PP, did you see the size of that carp he caught on his first go? The one he threw back in, that was his first catch.
28,000 at 28.5, 28.5, 29, 28.5 down here, 28.5, 9, 29, 29,000 standing, 29.5, 29.5, 30, 30,000, 5, 30,005 on the telephone, 30,500, 30.
It's that a Land Rover Defender.
32.50, 32.50 bid at 32, 32,500 at 32,500 pound then 33, 33, 33,000, 33,000 at 33,500, 33.5 and 34, 34. Can't find them, can you? Not like that. 34,000. 34, 5.
I wouldn't dare leave it anywhere though, would you? You know, it's nice driving that, but it's
35,000 on the telephone. 35,000.
You'd just be worried leaving it anywhere.
At 35,000 pound then. At 35, there's 250 if you want it. At 30, you sure? At 35,000 pounds then we're going to sell it. At 35,000 pounds then for the first, second, sure.
Right, check this next lot out here.
35, Mark on the telephone.
These are the cars that are making money.
Lot number 29 just come back on. It's an Escort, isn't it? And everyone
Look at this one.
looks at me when it comes to Ford. So there we are. So we've got the Escort Mexico, then lot number 29. A lovely car. Some long-term ownership as well, which people love to see, don't they? They are the second owner who had the car for 50 years, it says there. They are, as he quite rightly says, very honest there, Neil, not a concourse car, but a very, very
Look at the estimate.
car. There you go. Where we're going to be on that. We've got £22,000 there, Josh, on the screen. At 22,250, 22,250, 22,5, 22,750, £23,000 at 23. At £23,000 then, at £23,000. 23,000. 23,250, Andrew. 23,250. 23,250 we have at 23,250. That's not out the way, that, Andrew. That's very provisional. At 23,250.
1973 Escort.
23,250. 23,250. 23,5.
53-year-old.
23,5. It's a cheap car, that. 23,5. At 23,5. It's still provisional.
I know the one OG, but I haven't seen the gold, mate. Flying, Anna.
£24,000. Andrew, your telephone bidder at 24. At £24,000. Andrew on the telephone at 24,000. That's not out of the way. At £24,000. It's provisional, Andrew, but we'll have a conversation at £24,000. It puts you in the driving seat almost. At £24,000 then. At £24,000 then, Andrew, it's your bid at 24,250. 24,250.
I think he heard Boy Rabbit was watching the game and he said the first two were worldies. Like
25,000. £25,000 we have at 25. At £25,000. That's not out of the way for that car. At 25,000. At £25,000. Then
imagine going to that auction and having £25,000 to buy a car.
25 and a quarter. 25 and a quarter. 25,750. 25,750. Next one's 26 if you want it. 25,750 I've got. 25,750. Even 26 going to be provisional. 26. Thank you for your bids at 26. Still provisional at 26,000, but we're almost there. £26,000. 26,500, he tells me. 26,500.
And the Mark II's worth more, PP. You know, them Yaris Turbo Mark II's.
Do you want 750?
They were a little bit squarer, weren't they? And is it Mexico?
26,750.
The limited edition Mexico one. RS 2000 Mark II.
And that's a sensory price car from the beginning. At 27,000 we've got. 27,000 down here. Do you want 250? He does. 27,250. One more bid and I'll put it on sale. At 27,250. 27,5. 27,5. 27,5. Do you want 750? 27,500. I'm going to sell it then to Andrew's telephone bidder at £27,500. That's still not out the way, that car. At £27,500. I'll take 100 if it helps. Do you want 100? He does.
So it nearly sold there for 27.5, right?
27,6.
And then he went up £100 instead of 250. And watch how much it goes to.
27,7. 27,7 here. Do you want 8? 27,7 I've got. At £27,700. 27,8. 27,8. Trying hard. Thank you for your bids at 27,8. £28,000. 28,000.
Just by offering that £100.
£28,000 on the telephone at 28. £28,000. I'm going to sell it unless you want 100 at £28,000. Are you sure you're all done? When the hammer goes down, Josh, get ready with that button. When it goes down, it's gone.
£14 million for a guitar.
We're going to sell at 28. £28,000 and sold. Thank you very much, and thank you for your bids. Thank you for trying. Thank you.
£28,000. So that auctioneer, I'm sure.
Once again, thank you very much, Paul, for what you've done earlier on.
Sure, that
Appreciate it.
auctioneer
We
gets
couldn't have done
15% of
You've done
that.
a superb job. We're now on to, we've got to move on. Are we doing 50 this session?
Yeah. Sure.
We're only on lot number 30, so we're probably.
You just bought a new car, haven't you, PP? Didn't you get yourself a Ford? Didn't you get yourself a Ford or something like that, mate? You were saying you were going to get a Japanese car and then changed to a bloody Ford, didn't you? Oh, Blackburn have scored. For God's sake. It's good for me bet, but it's good for the bet, for not for the borough. Come on. Get your shit together, man. Yeah, what did you buy in the end, PP? Ford what? don't think I've ever owned a Ford. Honestly, don't think I've ever owned a Ford. I was going to say the Focus. Wasn't the Ford Focus probably one of the best ever selling cars for years? I can remember. Do you remember, PP? I'll tell you the year. And the best selling car has got to have been the Renault, not Megane, the other one they did, Renault Clio. I got a Renault Clio diesel, brand new, didn't even have a mile on it, right? It was a diesel. I think I paid 7 or 8 grand for it, right? It'll have been, let's have a look, 2003, 2004, right? No word of a lie, mate. It never let me down once. And I think in the end, I sold it. It had 140,000 mile I did on it in about 8 years. And for the last 4 or 5 years, I was running it on red. I was running it on red diesel. And I used to, the bloke had a hire company, a hire crane company, so he had his own big red diesel tank. And I used to go down there once a fortnight. And I'd just roll up and for 25 quid, you could fill your tank up for 25 quid, right? And I used to get 750 mile for 25 quid out of my Clio. 750 mile, 25 quid, red diesel. That car cost me absolutely nothing to run for the last, I think the tax was 20 quid a year. It never let me down once. What's happening, Nicky? Hope you're good, mate. Yeah, I think it's in the northeast, that, Nicky, isn't it? Isn't it somewhere like Harrogate or... They do them every year. They do them every month. But normally it's in like he's got like a big warehouse, you know, a big unit. But this they would do. It's sort of like they made a big thing of it, like a bit of a festival. You know, you could tell it was outside there. I watched a little video yesterday, and there was loads going on. You know what I mean? But I think it's the first time they did it. So you bought a car. So you bought a Focus Estate with 180,000 on the clock. Jesus Christ. Paid 500 quid. So you paid 500 quid for that, PP. Like, so would you go anywhere in the country in that? Would you feel confident that you could drive anywhere in the country? It's not even a thing anymore, is it? Like this was 20 years ago, like Randy. You could even at the time, I remember, because I worked in Newcastle. I lived in Middlesbrough and I worked in Newcastle, so I was doing loads of miles a day. And the garage I used to stop at on the way, I never used to fill up, but there was an actual pump, red diesel pump, you know, like for agriculture, you know, like a proper fucking pump where it was like 50 pence a litre or something. And then next to it, you've got the 4-star and the whatever for like 150, £2 a litre, and then this red diesel. Something's definitely coming out, and people are saying there's tug videos and that. Allows tug videos. Fucking hell. So PP, when you buy a car with high mileage, right? A private user, he's selling that car what you bought. Is there, you know, when you first go to look at it, is there a few little tricks that you can do as just to check? What's the first thing you look for? See, I heard that there's a trick you can do with the engine where, like, you put your hand over something in the engine, you put your hand over it, and you listen how the engine runs. See, when you buy a car for 500 quid, it's like you sign it, don't you? And it's like sold as seen, isn't it? Really, you're not getting any guarantees with the £500 car, are you? Once you drive it off, it's your problem, innit, mate? You know what I mean? Sammy. So there's only me and you. There was only 3 of us in it this time, Sammy. You know, all these people who say, "Oh, I'll jump in, I'll have a bit of that." But it was only the first one. It was only me, you, and Jim, right? But Jim's out already, mate, because he had Man United. So there's only me and you left in. So I've got Man City tomorrow. If Man City draw or get beat, 30 quid for you, Sammy, in your Skyrocket tomorrow. Like I say, with it being the first one, it'll gain a bit of traction, but you're definitely through the next round, mate. And if Man City draw or get beat tomorrow, you've won. It's one of them. Say if there was 20 people in and loads of them picked Man United, they'd all be out. You know what I mean? But there should have been 4 of us in because I got sent 40 quid off somebody, but he never told me what bloody team he wanted. And I tried to get in touch with him last night, and he never got back to me. Oh, so you check the dipstick, do you, PP? You get the old dipstick out, do you? Did you have a little test drive as well? Did you get a test drive? Someone else once told me as well, the first thing to check when you're buying a second-hand car is the driver's seat. You know, if you look at the driver's seat and see how worn it is. I think that might have been back in the day, though, you know, when you could fiddle with the mileage. You know, you could do the clock. Say it had like 30,000 mile on the clock, and you looked at the driver's seat, it was all worn to fucking that. Oh my God, I think Borough get beat. Oh no, we're not. Oh yes, we are. Borough getting beat 2-1. What the hell? What the hell? Jesus Christ. You could write it, could you? I've won another 50 pence. I've won another 50 pence. We must have had another goal scorer in the Premiership. What's happening in the Prem? Who scored in the Prem then? It's not a Leeds United player or a Forest player, like. Oh, LR admitting that it is embarrassing what he's done. It's embarrassing. Oh, oh God. This is it. We're all going to have to do well, especially like maybe not so much me, more like your boy Rabbits and that, you know. Oh, you picked Villa, right, Slim? No worries, my mate. You are in then, Slim, because I've got your money. I've got your money, Slim. There's only 4 of us in, mate, but one of them's out already. So, Slim, you are in, mate. Villa. Me, you, and Sammy left in. Sammy's already through because he had Arsenal last night. So it's 40 quid to the winner now. No worries, Slim, mate. I will send Jim your tenner because I've got you. Sent me 40 quid. Obviously, that is safe, mate. That is safe. I don't know how many we got for the... How many did we get in the other league, Slim? I haven't had a look at it yet, like. Oh, I believe you, Slim. I believe you, mate. And you did send me the money the other day. I tried to text you last night, bro. Before the Arsenal game, because I wasn't sure that you'd have Arsenal. When the Villa played, like tomorrow, is it? Hi, PP. We just got a little thing going, you know. There's only 4 of us in. It's one of them though, where people don't want to send the money to PayPal, but it's Zeus. We're using Zeus's PayPal, and you can trust Zeus. You know what I mean? Nobody else has seen anyone's name. I can't believe fucking Borough are getting beat. Like, what the fuck?
I'm sure you'll see in due course why I said that. Tell me whatever you want, Bob. 63 minutes with fuck you know, forgot about the game. Half time come on. I just forgot about it. Fuck makes it on me. Who the fuck about it?
Right, 40 quid now. 40 quid now, Randy, mate. No worries, bro. I've got you down on my list now. Bad start for Man United when it's Slim. Fucking hell. Terrible, that, like. Someone put a comment in earlier on, not sure who it was, saying that they could see Eddie Howe being at Man United in a few months. What do you think about that, Slim? Eddie Howe for Man United when Carrick gets the boot?
Exactly, Carlo. But I don't need the fucking 300 driving. I wouldn't even know that it's been exposed unless I listened to Axel's live.
You can hear the stress in LR's voice, can't you?
And it wasn't live at the time, it was the day after or something. So I wasn't in the comments.
Yeah, like I say, we're anyone who's associated with LR's going to have to take one for the team tonight, like.
Saying the same shit, man.
It's called taking one for the team, lads.
Fuck that must be the 18th time I was like that. Axel just came up himself and fucking told you that he heard Kay talking about it. Bansers came in and told you he heard Kay talking about it.
What's happening, Joanne?
Morgan King was there.
You good, mate? Nice chilled one in here today, like. Yeah, so in a couple of weeks' time, well, tomorrow, looking at the weather now, tomorrow we're going to be in the back garden tomorrow, setting the camping gear up. And if I get it set up and it's still dry, I'm going to just camp out in the back garden tomorrow night. Yeah. I don't know whether it'll be StreamYard. It might just be a YouTube while I'm setting it all up, but I'll have the laptop in the back garden tomorrow. But in a few weeks' time, I'm going to do another Monday to Friday extravaganza.
Fucking. Yeah, I forgot. I have no idea. Do you know if I hear that voice again, I will be able to put a finger on.
I don't even know what he's on about, like. This catfish thing. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, to be honest.
I've never said anything sexual to Honey Lulu. And if I made a little joke, it would have been like, yeah, I haven't done it.
The way Honey Lou's going on.
Now,
are you not up the northeast anytime soon, PP, or what? You were promising me last year that you were going to go fishing.
You'll spot it straight away.
Anywhere in the northeast, mate, I can get myself a motor, and come meet you.
I don't call people like baby and that every 2 seconds,
I was just looking there, PP. I'm going to be hiring a car in the next few weeks, and I was surprised how cheap it is. You can get, I think it was a Skoda. It was a brand new Skoda, 5-door. I don't need anything massive or special, you know what I mean? But it was a 5-door, and it was only going to cost me £90 for 4 days. I think you've still got my number, PP. I have got a new phone now, but I still use my old number. It's still activated, so you can get me on that old number, PP.
Anyone's coming round to me saying, for the last 2 days or 3 days, she's gonna expose you and all that. You're finished and all that shit. I haven't seen it myself. You fuck it, I don't know. Hear the fucking rat. Anyway.
Hey, Sonny Low, yeah.
I'm on the Colchester. We got a bit. Fuck off.
I can guarantee somebody will be in LR's chat now, say, Honey Lou's in Moon's chat. Yeah, we're all right, Honey Lou. We're just having a chilled football one over here today. No dramas, you know what I mean? Got LR in the background because I've only seen 10 minutes of it today. I don't really know what's going on, like. I don't really know what's going on. I'm sure if you watch tonight, OG, you'll pick it up. I don't even know myself. I know he's made a truce with Big Baz though. Definitely made a truce with Big Baz. The Big Bazinski. So I'm a bit disillusioned with it all now, like, Can't be doing with all. I mean, I do like a bit of drama, but fucking hell, 24/7. You know what I mean? I know I haven't seen you for ages, OG, mate. There was people worried about you. Not worried about you, obviously, but you know, like, you know what it's like. You know, it's like when you used to seeing people every day and then you don't see them, you know, the fucking gossip mongers start, don't they? Fucking hell, West Ham are getting beat 2-0 at home by Charlton. That's a turn up there. I can't believe Borough getting beat, man. I say these first games of the season, you know, you just keep away from the betting, like. I don't know what odds Hull were to beat Man U, but they got a good price. You watching that Leeds game, like, Randy? It's not exactly a barnstormer, is it? At least your new goalkeeper's looking like he's going to keep a clean sheet, though, isn't it? It look like there'll be a bit of action tonight, I think, Honey Lou. He's talking the YouTube again, you know. Talk of the YouTube tonight. It's up to him, innit? He doesn't give a fuck about any of us anyway, you know what I mean? You just go and ghost his live for a bit. You'll soon pick it up. He just got the trolls. He's got some major trolls on his back. He's getting his Instagram trolled and shit like that. Oh, fucking hell, Danny G's live fishing, like. We're going to have a little look at this. Danny G's live fishing with Tony. Because he's saying, like, everyone was saying they're going to... He had a little rant, you know, saying he's just going to fish more now, you know what I mean? He's saying people are saying they're going to get him banned from every fishing lake in Birmingham or whatever. And he's just said, oh, fuck yous, I'll just go fishing even more, you know what I mean?
Scallywag.
You on my line?
Yeah, there's no positive members of society nicknamed Scally, is there?
Scott, take that over to him. Take that right over to him. He's got multiple. Is it off? Oh, man.
Oh, he was jumping about, wasn't he? Like he'd caught a killer whale or something, wasn't he? You can't be doing that round a quiet lake like that.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah, Shattersford, it's Syndicate. But you can buy winter tickets.
Oh, stop going into my swim, bro. What you doing? You've been sonaring. You found that I've got the biggest fish in my swim, or what? No, definitely I will, bro. Definitely I will. We arranged this earlier, bro. We had a conversation about it, like. What we doing for this stuff?
Yeah, Shattersford, they've got some big ones in there, but Syndicate. That's being a syndicate, and I think it's about 850 quid.
Yeah, I'd be happy if you just punched him once as hard as you possibly can in the back of the head would do me.
Everton 2, Crystal Palace, nil.
Don't hurt your hand though.
Wonder if Aiden Hackney scored at all.
I can play whenever.
You can get a winter ticket at Shattersford. It's 300 quid. You can fish all 6 pools from October to March for free. £300.
Yeah, somebody was just telling me you've got to have cradle, like proper. No, we've got it on the floor.
Cradle, Matt.
But you've got to have it on the stands.
You've got to have the 16 inch nets where we've got 42.
You can just imagine it, can't you? Of all the years that PP has ever gone fishing, right? PP, of all the years that you've gone fishing, has a carp ever took your rod? Has a carp ever pulled your rod into the lake and you've had to go into the lake and get it? You probably have.
Yeah, so you get a cradle.
But not on the second time that you go fishing, isn't it? You know what I mean?
If you're using that
live
thing,
you lot, canny little Saturday.
you'd have to
You
set
ain't
two
gonna
different
use it.
slings.
You ain't gonna use it. Pick up.
I don't know if he's caught it earlier, but I took Rachel's youngest and I made to
And he broke. I heard yesterday he broke another one of his rods when he went to cast out. He got caught in the tree.
And it's like
He caught the hook in the tree above him, like, and he tried to pull it out, and it fucked his rod.
We shouldn't have had a documentary there because they've combined, got the personality of a plate of unseasoned pork chops.
He couldn't write it. Look at him, man.
That was a nice cat, mate.
I didn't know anything about it, but the length wise.
Then I got bumped for 90 quid in the teddy bear shop, and here we are.
In the method feeder. Right.
He's so funny though, man. Danny G. He's so fucking funny, man.
Hack it. Yeah, hack the shit out of the method feeder.
And there is a rare sighting of the Paul Weller.
I had nothing on this all day. Now what I'm going to do is bring this down to the ways.
Did Tony find that hoodie in the bin? I don't know why. Why does Tony dress like a 19-year-old emo?
Put this. Yeah. Right. And then pack this around it and over the top of it.
Thank you.
Oh, come on, Burry. You've got 8 minutes, mate.
I feel better.
Can't be getting beat today.
I'm going to change that.
And I didn't think I would.
1 minute. I'm going to change this hook base. I'm going to put on it. I'm going to put on it. Carp pellet. So I'm going to put a carp pellet. I'm going to put one of these on it.
Putting on it.
Carp pellet.
No, carp pellet.
Yeah. Listen, you know what my favourite saying is, don't you? Just the same as
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
So I keep changing. Listen, I don't care. You know, I was in chat.
He's smacking Stacey.
What you're saying to me? You don't get no fish off it.
Smacking Stacey's been doing like. She's been doing videos on Danny G. She doesn't just do Danny. But usually her videos get a couple of thousand views, yeah. But I noticed the last one she did about the fishing scan, about the carp, about this carp story. I think it was on 10,000 views yesterday. Oh, that's what I meant to say. Yeah, so I watched a video yesterday, right?
What
So
is
on
that? What is at the
TikTok,
bottom of the screen? Is that somebody's hat? or
when you're doing a
something?
TikTok live, right,
Oh, it's somebody's hat.
you're allowed 30, as a host, you're allowed 30 moderators, right? That's all you can have, 30 mods, yeah.
There,
So
shit.
Danny's got 30 mods, right? And he explained this yesterday. He was wanting to add another mod. He wanted to make someone a mod, but he couldn't because he already had 30, right?
If I was
So what he said, he said, oh, I'm going to take somebody's mod who doesn't come in and give a new person them. And then he explained, right, that look at the state of her. What the hell? Imagine seeing them two at the lake. What on earth? Yeah, so he explained, right, that he does block a lot of people. He see, you know, on TikTok, he blocks a lot of people, right? So
It's underneath that tin. It's underneath that clear box.
apparently, you're only as one mod can block 10,000 people, right? But that's a maximum on TikTok. You can only block 10,000 people as a mod, and then you can only hide them for a day after that. You can't block them forever. Danny then explained he'd already hit his 10,000 blocks, right?
This mat's got I had fuck all on this one.
3 of his other top mods all then came in the chat and said they can't block anyone. So there's 40,000 people have been blocked on his TikTok. 40,000. That's 100% definite, right? He explained it, right? So he's blocked 40,000 people on TikTok alone, right? And he's still got another 26 mods who will have been blocking people as well. Whether they're all up to 10,000. So how can you block 40,000 people?
I was just looking at it.
That's embarrassing.
Figured out eventually, Scott.
What's happening, Roses, mate? Hope you're good, pal. 40,000 people on his block list.
Not far enough, Stacey. Not far enough. Thought you didn't take the piss out of his missus. You take the piss out of whatever's on screen.
This little thing, yeah, goes through there, down, and then through
Keep on closing that.
the bottom. Now from there, rather than just pull it and just pull the rope off, push. I do.
He'll be turning in his grave watching this, won't he?
Fantasizing there.
Keep on closing that.
What's
And then through
Keep on closing that.
the bottom. Now from there, rather than just pull it and just pulling the rope off, push. I do this,
Yeah, I'm going to go for a few pints after me tea.
and then pull the
I'm not going to go into the town though. I'm only going to go to that little boozer a couple of miles down the road. I might have a nice little walk down there.
Well, let's see if I can do it. I can do it with a ball, but I don't know if I can do it with this. I'm going to find out.
What you saying, honey? You know, no, I don't know if you're getting the blame, honey, for this, what's happened today, but all I can gather from today, something's happened on Instagram. He's got a load of trolls on Instagram. I don't know whether he's blaming you or your mum. I'm not sure. I will have a little listen. I suggest just go ghost for a little bit in his chat, and you'll. I'm sure you'll find out what's going on, because it's all we'll hear for the rest of the day, I think. But I think, for what I can gather, everyone's expecting some sort of expose tonight on BZ's. I don't know. That's all I know, mate. I'm not too sure what all this is about today. I've heard the word catfished. He's been catfished or something. I don't think that's to do with you, though, mate. But like I say, I'm not sure. I will have a little watch of this. I'll have a little watch when I finish this and catch up on it. What's happening, fact, brother? What be good, pal?
Right, so folks, over there. Right.
You can tell he's been up all night. Been up all night. He's not denying he's been up all night. He never does deny any of it. But I don't know.
Fishing rod hull.
But I'm sure there'll be a few hundred people in Beezy's tonight for whatever.
Nonce!
For whatever's happening. Oh, come on, Borough. You've only got. Oh, Leeds have scored, Randy. 1-0 Leeds, mate. Late winner.
So we've been watching this 33 minutes. I purposely haven't paused it. So I literally watch and nothing's happened. Absolutely nothing's happened.
Well, it's another bet down the Swanee today. 3 out of 1 out of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 7. Both teams to score. 1-0.
Better trying to blow fucking headbed with a fucking mouth.
A bit closer.
You're not liking the video, Craig.
There we go.
Oh, I tell you what, though, I'm not going to repeat it, but he told a terrible joke the other day. You know, he's famous for that joke about the two girls from Soham. He's famous for telling that joke, but he told a joke the other day, and nobody's even highlighted it. But I just happened to be watching, and he told a joke in front of a few hundred people, and it was absolutely disgusting, mate.
Yeah, the tricks are on there. No roach can take that.
Nobody's picked up on it at all.
No roach.
It was just as bad as the Soham one.
After this cast, hitting the margin, putting the bike alarm on the line.
Just as bad as the Soham one, like.
And then,
but you know he's dark and he
off life for a bit.
Really dark.
Chill with the lads and that, because I can just listen from up there. I don't even need to be here. All my shit's fucking off, any.
Oh, Ipswich have just scored as well. 2-1 Ipswich Sunderland.
What? I thought you was hard. I thought you was like tombstone it all night.
Sort of took shine off today. That like Borough winning today would have. Well, Borough getting beat. Only Lou, I'm a Borough fan, and we're getting beat. We were winning 1-0, so it's took a bit of a shine off the afternoon. But
You landing shores. Only lands it's hard.
Oh, I'm still quids in, like I'm still quids in with the bet. I've only bet a 10 a day. I've only bet a 10 a day, so
I swear I'll run up there with a fucking phone. I will film that. I don't give a shit. I'll film it. Tony's jet ski around the pool on the fucking back of a catfish.
This time last season, I'd have had about 20 bets. I'd have had about 20 bets going on. But I've learned my lesson now. Just have one bet. If it doesn't win, it doesn't win.
Hey, joking. Sonny needs to watch his rods.
You move on, don't you? Southampton, the late winner there.
He said, I need Tony to watch my rods. Scally's talking to me. Can't be in two places at once.
Yeah, so anyone who's watching now, I might go live like later on for a bit of when I've had a couple of pints.
Just strike and start reeling.
The sun stays out.
Go on. You can do it, Bob. You're mad. Go on. Scally's talking to me, Bob. He's having a chat with me.
I've got more rods.
See, he's got his rod thing there. Like, go on, Bob. Because if you don't need his rods to go in, that's terrible, Bob.
Pete.
Go on, Bob. Go on.
PP, honestly, like I'm not going to mention it again, but he told a joke, right? It was absolutely terrible, and not one. All them hundreds of people that go in his chat, including a few people who were good people, you know, not one person pulled him up on it or anything. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm telling you. Hope you'll have all three of us round there. One of us working.
It's one of them, isn't it? You know, people. So it depends who you are on here, doesn't it? Whether you get away with stuff, it's always the same. It always has been, man. Well, I'm going to call it an afternoon, folks. I'm going to go and have my tea. I'm going to have a wash, put some high pressure pulling gear on, put a bit of aftershave on, have a walk down the pub and catch up on the shenanigans like on my way down. But I will see you all in. I'll see you all in a few chats. Yeah.